Okay, welcome back to our Easy Fibre tutorials. Our next tutorial now is going to do the Easy Fibre connector. Okay, this one here is a single mode one. Alright, we're going to fit this off to one of our leads that we previously made. This one here was made using the Easy Fibre splice. Okay, so now we're going to cut off one end. We'll take this end here and we'll be fitting it off onto the mechanical connector. We will need some cutters for this. We're also going to need our strippers, and we will need our cleaving tool. So the first thing that I will do is take our fibre checker and put it inside. So our light's coming through this end. You can see our light coming through. I'll just move this off to the side. I'm now going to cut that off, like so. Okay, now first, before we strip the fibre back, we need to take this screw-on back piece which actually clamps down around the fibre. You need to take that off. And also there's a small rubber boot which needs to go on the fibre as well, which sits underneath the clamp. Okay, and that comes down around the fibre. Before we do any stripping, first these go on. And we're ready to start stripping. So we'll take our strippers and we'll start stripping it off. Just remember not to take too much off at a time. Somewhere between 5 and 10 mils is more than enough. Okay, take it off to about 40 mils. Remember, the reason why we take it off to 40 mils is so that the fibre actually comes right the way across the cleaving tool and sits on the other side. That way we can pick it up afterwards. Okay, so we're going to take this to 12.5 mils in place. Push our cutting arm forward, closing the lid down. Okay, holding the fibre in place and cleaving off the fibre. Okay. Once again, grabbing the spare bit of fibre and putting it in our little rubbish pot. Okay, so now we're going to take our alcohol wipe, give the fibre a good clean. Okay. We'll take our connector, make sure the locking tabs are pulled out, like so, and then we'll insert that in. Taking it nice and easy, remember, don't want to be pushing it too hard. And you can see there, see the light start to come out through the end. Once that light comes out through the end, that's where we want to keep it. You can see here that the light has now left the inside of the connector body and it's coming out at the end of the fibre and the connector. Okay. Now lastly, what we do is we take our little boot Bring the boot up under the clamp. This is what holds the fibre in place. Now the screw in back of the body, and that will clamp down around the fibre itself, keep it nice, and gives a little boot on the outside. And then finally we take our blue cover on, like so. All done. And so we have our fibre connector running through our splice, and there is our normal connector. We'll reverse this round the other way, and we can see it coming out the normal connector as well. And that's it.